right, we have another question. Is confidence tied to your looks? Can you be confident even if you don't think you are beautiful?
Well, you should think you're beautiful. And I mean, basically, you should think you're beautiful no matter what you were given. You know, I think it's interesting, if you think of beauty, beauty is arbitrary. It's defined by our culture. And, you know, what's beautiful in this country is completely different than, you know, there's like a tribe in Thailand who thinks beauty is a very long neck with a bunch of rings on it. And like, we don't share that aesthetic, but that is culturally important to them. So beauty is relative. And the only thing you could do is to look at the tools you're given and try to make them the best and make yourself love what you're given. Because if you're living a life where I hate this about myself, it's a waste of time. And in fact, like beauty, you know, beauty is something that is, I like to, I mean, as far as like sort of feminist theory, like there are men and there are women, and women are told for most of their life that youth and beauty are where their self-worth is. And that's investing in a very short-term part of your being a woman. Because then halfway through your life, those tools that are relative to the eyes, usually of men, they start to fade, and then your self-worth starts to fade. Whereas men are always said, oh, power and money and career, and these are the things you invest in, and those just reap benefits the older that you get. So you have to become a fully formed human with all these aspects, or I think you become a little bit hollow. That's my feminist rant.
That's so empowering. I love that. Yes, I think without a doubt, you can be confident without even having the word beauty a part of anything. I think beauty is something that has for so long been the only thing that we know as being defined as gorgeous and a model and wealthy and all these other ridiculous things. And I think if you kind of first and foremost have that confidence in yourself, you'll be able to have the power to kind of redefine what you think is beautiful. And just like you said, other countries think what is beautiful is different from what we have here, so why can't we have that here? Why can't each of us be like a different country where we each think something is different and beautiful? And so I think once you kind of decide, like, okay, erase what the dictionary says what beauty is. To me, beauty is my personality, my goals, my successes, the family that I have. And when someone says what is beautiful, you can give that answer. It can kind of share your ideas, and we're kind of a part of a generation where if somebody tells you one thing, it's immediately you start thinking, well, am I that? Do I look like that? So if you kind of put it out there and just say what I think is beautiful is this, somebody could start saying, well, maybe that is what beauty is. Maybe beauty is my goals and the things that I've accomplished. So yeah, a long answer. You can be confident without feeling like you're a supermodel.
Ho to that. Ho to that. Gosh, I honestly believed, I still to this day believe that beauty is spirit, and it's something that we're all born with. And what we do with our spirit is really our free will. You know, we can either do good with it or bad. So I do believe that there are people who have like a stronger and more beautiful spirit than others, if that makes any sense, but that doesn't mean you can't earn that, you can't build that. Like having a relationship with yourself and building that spirit, building that positive spirit can really, it has a much longer shelf life. It's infinite compared to beauty creams and makeup. I mean, look, I show girls how they can look prettier using eyeliner and foundation, but honestly, that fades. I mean, it washes right off, but you can't wash off knowledge. You can't wash off, you know, kindness and love. You can't wash that away. It lasts forever, and it lasts for generation and generation, and it leaves the biggest impact on a single person. So to me, I think beauty is spirit, and if you have a good spirit, nothing can take that away from you. Like no one can ever say that you're not worth it, you're not beautiful enough, because having that spirit is so universal, and it takes you further in life than anything else can. Okay, can you share any tips on how to be confident without wearing any makeup?
I don't wear a ton of makeup, and thank goodness I cut all my hair off because that saves a half hour in the day. Although I miss a little bit of it, but not really, because the less I let me smell your hair, Michelle. So, I mean, again, you have to have something else besides this external beauty thing going on. You have to work on the inner, and there's nothing wrong with, like, everybody wants to look attractive, and unfortunately, you know, if you upload a picture of you looking really sexy, you're gonna get a lot more feedback than if you're reading a book. I mean, I'm sorry, that's just, that is something about the internet. It's discouraging, but that is something about human nature that rewards that external. But unfortunately, if you start to put all your eggs in that external basket, you are missing yourself, because nobody is just beauty. And I don't care who you are looking at that you think, oh, I wish I could be that person. That is not real. They Photoshop everything. They like take every single frame of a movie and give people better eyeliner or take a wrinkle out. It's not real. There is no person on the planet who feels completely secure in what they look like. And I guess my tip would just be, make sure that you're focusing on what you're bringing besides the beauty. And then it's just basically beautiful icing on the cake.
I think I first want to say that people, whenever I post stuff online, I always remind myself the internet is written in pen. It's not in pencil. You can't just post it and erase it. It's going to be there forever. And I didn't actually start wearing any makeup whatsoever until my freshman year of college. So during the time of middle school, when everyone was wearing the mascara and the eyeliner and doing the whole raccoon beat up look, I was like, do I really want to do that? I don't think so. But having that, and I mean, I had makeup accessible to me. I had many times to be able to say, I'm going to try to do this. I'm going to start wearing makeup so I can kind of fit in and look like everybody else. I never did it. And for not having makeup for so many years, I kind of just built that confidence in the fact of, oh, well, I don't have makeup on. It's not anything new to me, and it shouldn't be new to you, because we all wake up in the morning, and the people who don't have makeup on when they go to sleep also wake up with makeup. And so I don't know, I just feel like makeup is like jewelry. It's just, you don't have to wear it for every outfit. You don't have to wear it for every picture. Your outfit, your body could look amazing without makeup. And I think figuring out your kind of tools or routine to realize that and kind of use it as an exercise, and every day, or even maybe if you wear a lot of makeup and you're scared to go out without it, try taking blush off for one day and going out with your full face but just no blush, or go the next day without lipstick, and eventually you'll walk out the door with no makeup and it won't faze you. And I mean, it saves you time. It saves money, because I mean, makeup is expensive. I've learned, because I wear it now. So I'm learning a lot of new things about it. But yeah, makeup, it's pretty simple. It can be complicated to learn how to be confident without makeup, but once you kind of get it and you figure it out, it's awesome.
It's true. Makeup can be expensive. Good makeup can be expensive, but beauty is free. I mean, remember, I always believe that beauty is spirit and makeup is art. Makeup expresses who you are to other people. You already know who you are inside, but you want to show other people who you are. So that's why you wear that strong cat liner, because you want to show people, yeah, I'm tough. I got this. You wear that bold lip because you want to show who's in charge. But you already know it from the inside. You just kind of have to remind everyone else how awesome you are. So that's how I see, I define makeup as art and beauty as spirit. So that's, you know, like really understanding that and really letting that resonate inside you, I think will really help build your confidence, and you won't be so reliable on always needing to wear makeup to feel beautiful, because you already feel beautiful inside, and I do truly believe that it will radiate outside.